Hello and welcome to this Facebook Live. I'm Carrie Cannon, and what I'm about to do is I'm about to do some consciousness alignments. And before I get into that, I just want to tell you a little bit about what consciousness alignments are and how you can participate. And then at the end of this Facebook Live, I'm going to tell you how you can actually learn how to do this yourself. So just watch, through the end, and then I will let you know. While you're watching now, if you're driving or if you're doing something that requires you to pay attention to something else, I would like for you to watch this later, because the work that I do actually works on the superconscious level, which means that it works from a perspective that is sort of like, you could call it the oversoul, or the I don't know, collective soul, or the universal field, or the morphic field, or just the field. So this works from a higher level of consciousness than the personality. So what's going to happen for many of you, not necessarily everybody, is that you're going to feel energetic shifts in your body while I'm speaking, because I'm literally calling in to have you have a shift in consciousness, and it happens immediately. And soon after you experience that, there's normally a little bit of a lag time. Sometimes, it's a couple hours. Sometimes there's no lag time at all. Like I've facilitated physical healing, and there hasn't really been any lag time. But other things have an incubation period. And another thing about this work is that when you experience this work, it is, it's not like a cosmic 2x4 is going to hit you over the head. And let's say you're looking for a love relationship, and it's not like the man of your dreams is just going to drop in your bed. It doesn't work like that. So the way that this work seems to appear or show up in people's lives is that normally we have this sort of field of potentiality. And within that field of potentiality, there are certain doors that we seem to walk through all the time. So we'll have, a pattern that we seem to go through. Like, let's say you're looking for a new job. You'll find yourself in a new job, and then, a year later or whatever, you'll be like, I feel like I'm in the same place I was before. And that's true because your overall harmonic resonance is in alignment with that particular energy. And what this work does is it actually closes those doors, and it opens these other doors and windows within your field of potentiality. So a lot of times we'll find that we would like for a certain shift in our lives, and we might see an opportunity or a potentiality, and we might be like, I want that. And what will happen is we'll want that, and that thing still eludes us because we're not in harmonic resonance with that. And a lot of people try to use the law of attraction and attract things from the personality level. The problem is, as long as you're trying to attract something, you perceive it as separate from yourself. So the way that I use this work, and the way that you can also use this work, is a complete shift in perspective. So you go from the personality level to fully embracing that you are consciousness, you are life, that life actually lives you, not that you live a life. And I have a program that I teach that helps to, with a group of, very amazing people, that helps to align the participants with that new mindset so that this work that I'm about to do can be easy for you as well. It can come just come naturally and easily. So before I get started, and I have like tons of people ask me to help them out with different things, and I have a list, and I'm not going to address any of them specifically because there are so many to address. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one on finances. I'm going to do one on relationships. I'm going to do one on health and well-being. I'm going to do one on like self-esteem. And so anyone who's listening to this, will be able to reap the benefits of it. Oh, and another thing about this work is that it's not, so you need to actually listen to it. So if people are like, oh, help me, blah, 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 my life is falling apart, you need to help me. Well, you need to actually take the action step to actually watch this and listen to it, because that's how it works. It works through the sound of my voice. And what I'm doing is I'm asking for consciousness to go ahead and heal that part of whoever is listening to me, and to heal that through their entire family lineage and moving forward. So you'll find that when I'm speaking, I'm not necessarily speaking to, Mary or Joe or whomever. I'm speaking in consciousness and asking for consciousness to alter the experience of the person who's listening. And it's your job to then be an active participant in this and to say yes to yourself. So if you're doing something other than just really being able to pay attention to me and being mindful of what's going on here, again, I'd like to ask you to stop this now and listen to it later when you actually can, because you want to actually listen to my words. You don't want to be folding laundry or playing with your dog or doing something in the background. You want to be actually mindfully paying attention and listening to my words as I do this, and you want to say yes to yourself as I'm speaking. And don't wait for me to say, okay, say yes now, because it's your responsibility to be open. And what saying yes does is it makes you open and receptive. And if you don't want to experience this, then don't watch, because I make no promises that things are not going to shift in your life after this. So I'm going to take a little drink here, look at my list. Okay, so we have financial prosperity, healing relationships, letting go of expectations, relax and let the other people be who they are, loving unconditionally and accept that person, peace of mind, and trust and connection. And we also have maintaining momentum. So actually, I wanted to talk about that a little bit before I get going here too. So somebody had asked to align them or to help them maintain momentum. So I wanted to just address that, because with this work, you don't, at the personality level, you don't have to do anything. So you're just being open to receiving, and everything works at the higher level. So you don't have to worry about maintaining anything. You don't have to worry about keeping a positive mindset. You don't have to worry about changing anything or being diligent about a positive mindset, because actually that gets in the way of a lot of people. So there are a lot of people that won't admit it, but they do have issues using the law of attraction, or they have problems manifesting because people focus a lot on the thing that they want. And they keep focusing and focusing and focusing and telling the universe, this is what I want, this is what I want, this is what I want, this is what I want. And the universe says, yes, you do, yes, you do, yes, you do, yes, you do. And as long as you're holding on to that and you can't let it go, then the universe can't do its job. So what this will do is because it works at a different level, it allows you to sort of let go. And I like to add things in there that people are not necessarily asking for and not being very specific about asking for, because when I ask for those things that people are not so attached to, that will help that process along, those things begin to manifest, and those things are helpful in the manifestation of the other things that they think they want. So like, let's say, for example, and I have a client who just experienced this. Somebody who was looking to heal their relationship with their husband. And in doing that, in a consciousness alignment that I did, I asked that the release of expectations, and to allow that person be who they are without expecting them to be different or having an attachment to how they show up. And then this person recently told me, hey, that happened. I let go of how this person showed up. And all of a sudden, things, he's responding differently to me, and he's contributing, and Just things are getting a lot better. So that's part of it too. So I will put things in here that people aren't necessarily looking for, that will help aid the releasing of how those things show up so that they can show up. Because if you're like, I want to make $10,000 or I want $100,000 or I want to be a billionaire or whatever. If you can let go of, how you think that thing is going to show up or your expectations of how it'll show up, then it can kind of go through the back door and show up in ways that you didn't expect. So here we go. And if you've never experienced a consciousness alignment before, I close my eyes, I just do my thing, and I'll ask you to take a deep breath and go on to the next one. Don't forget to listen to my words, and don't forget to say yes to yourself, okay? Here we go. Thank you, divine consciousness that lives in, through, and as me. Thank you for releasing this person from any fear of not having enough money now, across all time, space, dimension, and reality, now, in their physical body and their etheric body, going down their mother's side of the family and their father's side of the family, going back 10,000 generations. Thank you for releasing them from any resistance and any fear that they have about not having enough money now. And thank you also for releasing this person from worry about not having enough money across all time, space, dimension, and reality. This is the voice that speaks, and it is the voice that hears, and this is the consciousness that lives in this very moment now. So thank you for releasing this person now across all time, space, dimension, and reality from this fear about not having enough money and this worry about not having enough money now across all time, space, dimension, and reality. Thank you for rewiring their neural pathways and neuroreceptors so that they no longer have this fear or this worry about not having enough money. And thank you for releasing their entire family lineage, going back 10,000 generations now. Thank you for rewiring their neural pathways and neuroreceptors so that they no longer have this fear and they no longer have this worry about not having enough money now. And thank you for aligning every vibrating molecule, every strand of DNA, every spinning atom within their etheric body, within their energetic body, in their physical body and their etheric body now across all time, space, dimension, and reality to release this. And thank you for imprinting this person with a new consciousness that allows them to be a vessel of prosperity, a vessel of affluence, a vessel through which money easily flows in and out, in and out, in and out. Thank you for creating a new consciousness in this person that allows them to be this vessel of prosperity where money is always coming in and always going out, always coming in and always going out. They always have enough that they can cover all of their needs, and they can thrive, and they have more coming in than they have ever anticipated or ever expected. Thank you, it's already done. Thank you, it's already done now across all time, space, dimension, and reality, and every vibrating molecule, every spinning atom, every strand of DNA, going down the mother's side of the family and the father's side of the family. So this person has inherited a new consciousness from 10,000 generations of family lineage that allows them to know at the core of their being that they are affluence, they are abundance, they are prosperity, that money and riches and wealth flows in, through, and as this person. Thank you, it's already done. Thank you, it's already done now. Thank you, divine consciousness that lives in, through, and as me and this person, and is both the person that speaks and the person that hears. Thank you for aligning this person's entire family lineage, going now and forevermore through their entire family lineage, so that their children and their children's children and their children's children's children all adopt and all inherit this new consciousness from this person now across all time, space, dimension, and reality. Thank you for releasing this person from any resistance that they have, or any wanting, or any checking in to see if anything's not there. Thank you for releasing them from that attachment to it now across all time, space, dimension, and reality. And thank you for creating an ease and flow within this person's life where they release the attachment. They release the attachment to money across all time, space, dimension, and reality so that it can flow easily in and through their life. Thank you, it's already done. Thank you, it's already done now. Thank you, it's already done now. And thank you for rewiring their neural pathways and neuroreceptors to be at ease and relaxed around money, going down their mother's side of the family and their father's side of the family. Thank you for creating this new ease and relaxation within this person's consciousness, a consciousness that they've adopted or that they've inherited from their mother's side of the family and their father's side of the family, going back 10,000 generations, a new consciousness in this person that they have inherited from 10,000 generations of ease, at being at ease and relaxed with money. Thank you, it's already done. Thank you, it's already done now across all time, space, dimension, and reality. Thank you for rewiring their neural pathways and neuroreceptors so that they have a new ease ease about money, a new ease and relaxation around money so that it can flow in and through their lives so easily and so effortlessly. Thank you, it's already done, with no particular effort on this person's part. Thank you for aligning this person now to not have to do anything, with no particular effort on their part, to be at ease with money and to have money flow in and through their lives, for this person to be a vessel of financial prosperity now with no particular effort. And thank you for aligning them to meet the right people and to have the right circumstances to allow this to show up in ways that are both expected and unexpected. And thank you for deleting, uncreating, and transmuting anything in the way of that, any stories, any genetic inheritances, any lineage, any circumstances, anything that's in the way, any limiting beliefs, anything that's in the way of this new level of consciousness, this new higher vibrational consciousness that is now being imprinted with this person now. Thank you for releasing them from anything in the way of that across all time, space, dimension, and reality now. Thank you, it's already done. Thank you, it's already done now. And so it is. Okay, for that one, take a deep breath and let it all out. And take another deep breath and let it all out. Okay, and we're going to go into healing relationships now. So when I go into the healing relationships, for those of you who are feeling lightheaded, I'm going to do a grounding at the end. So don't worry about it. We're going to take care of that. So we're going to go into healing relationships. And again, we'll do what I did with my other client. We'll help you let go of expectations and, help you to relax in that and to become unconditionally loving towards yourself and towards the other person. So here we go. Thank you, divine consciousness that lives in, through, and as me, and is both the person that speaks and is the person that hears, and is this very present moment of now. Thank you for, with no particular effort on this person's part, healing the relationship in their life that they would like to be healed now across all time, space, dimension, and reality. Thank you for releasing them from any attachments to how this person should show up and any limiting beliefs, limiting thoughts, any stories that they have going on in their mind of how this person is or how they expect them to be now across all time, space, dimension, and reality. Thank you for releasing those expectations and the storylines from this person and that relationship now across all time, space, dimension, and reality. And thank you for creating a new consciousness within this person that allows them to be at ease and relaxed with themselves, at ease and relaxed with themselves and in their relationships with this person and everyone else in their life. Thank you for allowing them to be at ease and relaxed in themselves and to trust and to have confidence in themselves so that they no longer have expectations of how other people will show up. And thank you for creating a new consciousness in this person of unconditional love for themselves, of gentleness and forgiveness and ease and grace and allowing, so that they can allow themselves to be who they are and allow the other people in their lives to be who they are as well. So thank you for healing this relationship in themselves across all time, space, dimension, and reality now, so that it is expressed and it is reflected in the other relationships in their lives now across all time, space, dimension, and reality. Thank you, it's already done. Thank you, it's already done now. And thank you for showing them in all of their relationships, especially the ones that they find more challenging, that these relationships are now healed. They're now healed across all time, space, dimension, and reality. And thank you for imprinting this person with a new consciousness that allows them to be unconditionally loving towards themselves and those that they care about. Thank you, it's already done. Thank you, it's already done now. And thank you for healing this person's entire family lineage, going back 10,000 generations down the mother's side of the family and the father's side of the family, to heal this, to create a new consciousness of unconditional love that is inherited from 10,000 generations of this person's family lineage, that allows them to be at ease and relaxed in themselves and in their lives and with the people in their lives. And thank you for creating a new confidence in this person across all time, space, dimension, and reality that they've inherited from 10,000 generations down their mother's side of the family and their father's side of the family. And thank you for rewiring their neural pathways and neuroreceptors to have this new unconditional love and confidence about themselves so that they can release anything in the way of that now across all time, space, dimension, and reality, in every vibrating molecule, every spinning atom, every strand of DNA. Thank you for rewiring their neural pathways and neuroreceptors so that they no longer have these high expectations of themselves to be some perfect thing, because they already are perfect. Thank you for releasing their expectations of themselves, of how they would show up. And thank you for allowing them to see the release of expectations of how other people show up in their lives. Thank you, it's already done. Thank you, it's already done now. And thank you for creating this new consciousness in this person. That is something even better. That is something even better now across all time, space, dimension, and reality. And thank you for rewiring their neural pathways and neuroreceptors to have this be permanent through the rest of their lives here on planet Earth. Thank you, it's already done. Thank you, it's already done now. And thank you for creating this new consciousness within them that allows their entire family lineage now and forevermore, moving forward to also inherit this new self-acceptance and this new unconditional love for themselves and those in their lives, so that the people in their lives that they care about can feel loved and feel appreciated and feel that this person knows that they're doing the very best that they can. They're doing the very best that they can. So thank you, it's already done. Thank you, it's already done now across all time, space, dimension, and reality. And thank you for this person's entire family lineage going forward now and forevermore. Thank you for them inheriting this new consciousness from this person now. Thank you, it's already done. Thank you, it's already done now across all time, space, dimension, and reality. And thank you for healing this person's relationship with themselves. Thank you for releasing from their attachment to how they show up so that their body may also heal. Thank you for creating this new healing within this person and imprinting them 1,000 times now and 1,000 times every day until it is done. Thank you, it's already done. Thank you, it's already done now. Thank you for creating this new healing in this person's life, whatever it is, whether it's mental illness or whether it's physical illness or whether it's that their microbiome is in chaos or disorder, or whether it's some sort of disease that they've been told that's cureless. So thank you for releasing them from those thoughts across all time, space, dimension, and reality. And thank you for imprinting this person with a new consciousness, a new love of themselves, a new love of their bodies, a new ease of life. Thank you for releasing them from their expectations of how they should show up and how their body should show up. And thank you for releasing them from any anger that they have towards their body or any abuse that they have towards themselves or their body. And thank you for creating a new consciousness in this person that allows them to treat themselves with love and with ease and with compassion and with gentleness. And thank you for releasing them from any self-abuse, whether it's abuse of the way that they look or the way that they act or their physical body, or a perceived illness, or whatever that is. Thank you for releasing them from self-judgment in their body so that they can heal. So thank you for bringing in healing now across all time, space, dimension, and reality. And thank you for releasing them from thoughts going down 10,000 generations, thoughts and beliefs and ideas and storylines and attachments and limitations going down their mother's side of the family and their father's side of the family, going back 10,000 generations, so that this person has inherited a new consciousness of vibrancy, of health and well-being, so that they can live their life with grace and ease and joy and fulfillment and the love of their body and the love of themselves and the love of their lives and a new confidence in their lives. Thank you, it's already done. Thank you, it's already done now across all time, space, dimension, and reality now. Thank you, it's already done. And thank you for healing their mother's side of the family and their father's side of the family of these thoughts going back 10,000 generations. And thank you for continuing these new thoughts into future generations now and forevermore, allowing them to influence future generations and to imprint them 1,000 times now and all future generations 1,000 times now, so that they inherit this new awareness, this new consciousness of this entire Facebook Live, of this entire call. Thank you for allowing them to feel this new vibrational harmony with life and with themselves, because they are life. They are life. There is nothing in their life that is apart from them. So thank you for creating this new consciousness in them now that allows them to be unified with their life and to experience unity with their life and to know that life lives through them, that they don't live a separate life, that life is living them. So thank you, it's already done. Thank you, it's already done now across all time, space, dimension, and reality. And thank you for creating peace of mind within this person so that they can be at ease with their life and relaxed, at ease and relaxed, so that they can let go of any manifestation processes or anything that they're trying to create in their lives. So thank you for creating this peace and ease and a knowing that they are the divine. The divine lives through them. They are fully connected. Fully connected. So thank you for creating this new peace of mind within this person now across all time, space, dimension, and reality, so that they can fully embrace and fully embody this new peace of mind that they are bringing into the future of their life. Thank you, it's already done. Thank you for creating a new awareness in this person that they are their life. They are their life. And for creating a love of their life and a grace and an ease and a joyful fulfillment in their life now across all time, space, dimension, and reality. Thank you, it's already done. Thank you for releasing them from 10,000 generations down their mother's side of the family and their father's side of the family that are contrarian to this thought. So thank you, it's already done. And thank you for imprinting them with a new thought that allows them to be open and accessible and allows them to be at peace with themselves and their lives. Thank you, it's already done. Thank you, it's already done now across all time, space, dimension, and reality. Thank you, it's already done. In every vibrating molecule, every spinning atom, every strand of DNA. Thank you for rewiring this person's neural pathways and neuroreceptors so that they have this new peace of mind now. Thank you, it's already done. Thank you, it's already done now across all time, space, dimension, and reality in their entire family lineage. Thank you for opening new doors and windows within this person's consciousness to show them ways that they can be at peace, and they are at peace now across all time, space, dimension, and reality. Thank you, it's already done. Thank you, it's already done now. And thank you for allowing them to carry that peace of mind into their daily lives and into their daily work and into their interactions. And thank you for allowing this person's consciousness to influence their community, to influence their families, their communities, their towns, their countries, so that their peace of mind allows them to influence world peace on a global level and even a cosmic level. Thank you, it's already done. Thank you, it's already done now across all time, space, dimension, and reality. And thank you for creating a new trust and connection within this person's physical body and their etheric body so that they know that they are fully connected. They're not only connected, they are consciousness. God lives them. Divine lives them. Consciousness lives them. So there's really no connection at all. Consciousness is the eyes and ears and the feelings and every thought, every word that this person speaks. It is consciousness. So there's no separation, no connection. There is, because they are consciousness. Divine lives through them. Thank you for creating this new awareness in this person now across all time, space, dimension, and reality. Thank you, it's already done. Thank you, it's already done now. Thank you, it's already done now. And so it is. Okay, take a deep breath. And let it all out. And take another deep breath. And let it all out. Okay, some of you are probably feeling a little lightheaded or like, whoa. It's possible that you're not, and that's okay too. Some people feel it in different ways. You might feel tingling or just whatever. Like people feel it in all different ways. And some people at first will think that they don't feel anything, but then they'll notice that little subtle shifts are happening in their lives. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do another one for grounding, and then I'm going to tell you how you can actually learn how to do this yourself. Because it's a shift in perspective. It's not mindset. It's not mindset. And there's so much out there about mindset, and it has nothing to do with that, honestly. It has to do with a shift in perspective, and it works with your mind, but it doesn't work at the same level as the personality level. And personality is all about mindset. So that's why this is different from law of attraction work. It's like I've been told that it's like law of attraction on steroids, because it happens instantly and immediately, and people notice shifts like that. So I'm going to do another one to help you sort of come back into your body. And then after I do that, I'm going to tell you how you can actually learn how to do this yourself, because I'm teaching a program that starts next week. The first module is going to drop the first week of June. Actually the first weekday of June, and you can become involved with this as well. Okay, so Thank you, divine consciousness that lives in, through, and as me, and the person who is listening to my voice now, and everyone else that lives in, through, and as everything. That is the voice that speaks and is the ear that hears, and is this present moment of now for every present moment of now. Thank you for bringing back this person's energy into their body so that they can go on and function with their day. Thank you for grounding them now, grounding them now, grounding them now across all time, space, dimension, and reality in their physical body and their etheric body so that this person can go on with their life here today and allow them to go on with a new trust, a new fulfillment, a new alignment in their lives that allows them to be open to the possibilities and to realize that they are the possibilities. You are the possibilities. You are all possibilities in the universe. The universe lives through you and presents you with possibilities, and all you need to do is say yes, say yes. And thank you, it's already done. Thank you for collecting this person's energy back into their body so that they can go forward with their day now. They can go forward with their day now with a new, higher vibrational frequency that allows them to attract amazingness in their lives now. Thank you for grounding them now, grounding them now, grounding them now across all time, space, dimension, and reality. And so it is. Okay, so if you would like to learn how to do this work, go to, so if you're not on my, if you're watching this Facebook Live from a different page, go to kerricannon.com/uncovering the divine within. So KERRIKANNAN slash, or like, dash actually, uncovering the divine within. And on that page, there is like a blue image with an aurora borealis and a tree that talks about a 3-part video series. And that 3-part video series gives you kind of the nuts and bolts of what I do here. And in that, so that gives you the nuts and bolts. But if you're really interested in really knowing how to do this work, because it can totally change your life. Some of my students are like, I pave my day every morning. The people that they've worked with are experiencing change, and just all of my students, because I have my students work with people. I really teach my students how to work with this process. They all experience amazing things in their lives, and they see this transformational shifts. So if you're interested in learning how to do this yourself, go to that page. And you can also become part of the masterclass, and you are part of the program because it's a 12-week program. And in the program, we do peer calls. There are 12 peer calls that you'll do, because I'll set you up with a peer. There are 12 video modules that we do. There is you get a, depending upon how you join, you'll either get one personal private call with me, or you'll get 3. There's also the Manifesting Miracles library of different consciousness alignments that I've done, and they really kind of, they're all over the place, all sorts of different things. And there's our Facebook group, our private Facebook group, where you can connect with your peers in that way. And it's really a great, I've been told, my students have told me that, it's really a phenomenal program. So I highly encourage you to go to my page, my business page, Kerri Cannon, Uncovering the Divine Within, and go there and you can join that, and then you can also get those. Or if you want to go straight to the website, you can go to divinewithin.com/video series. So that's divinewithin.com/video series, DIVINE within.com/video series. And you can learn how to, the 3-part video series is there. Then there's a masterclass. And then if you wanted to take part in the program, you can do that. Or if you had any questions, you can schedule a breakthrough call, and we'll be happy to talk to you about that. So anyway, thank you guys for joining me and participating in this call. Thank you for sharing if this was helpful to you, and have a beautiful day. Take care.